Hello, welcome back to Elden Ring again. I'm on a walkthrough. I am recording today on Monday because I felt like doing an episode today. Today I'm going to be doing we're going to be storming the Divine Tower of Caelid. But before we do that, in preparation for our fight with Radon. But before I do that, there are a few things I want to collect. And so, to do that, we're going to head to Volcano Manor. And we're going to talk with packages. The reason is that I want to buy something that he sells infinitely here. And that being fan daggers. They are extremely good and very powerful. And with that in mind, let's go talk to him.
Hello. What impeccable timing. This is for you.
Also, I found a
You're
bracket.
new here at the manor, but if you complete the request,
Shield.
you can improve your standing. Relax. We're old friends. Time's come to pass the torch, right?
Right.
Go on, break a leg then.
Noted. Yeah, he's given me a contract.
Hello again. Welcome.
And I would like to purchase a bunch of these. As many as I can carry.
Cheers for that.
And I am going to put these on the hotbar. I am going to do some moving around. I'm going to replace these with the rainbow stones. Again, it's always good to have some of these at least in reserve. And I'm going to make sure that they're always ready, because you never know. Gotta test that fall damage, otherwise I'm going to just end up dying horribly. And where are you? Ah, there they are. Fan daggers. They're going to do some fairly impressive damage when I use them. They're part of the new thing that I'm going to be doing. And that's making use of the consumables to do some maximization of damage. We're going to get some good early damage on enemies. And with that in mind, though, we're going to need... I intend to go to a few different locations. There is a cookbook nearby that I need to collect, and it will give me the knowledge to craft volcano pots, which are easily some of the best best pots to throw at an enemy in the game. And I mean that quite literally. They smack. Oh, also I did do a bit of grinding off camera. I am now at endurance 50, strength 40, and vigor is now at 40 as well. So I shouldn't die as often. And of course I need to set my room yield back too. I need to get used to doing that in between episodes. And honestly, I can actually do that. I learned that I can do that from the main menu, so I should just do that there more often. And something is trying to chase me. I'm in combat with something, but I don't see what I'm in combat with. Oh, mannequins. Ugh, I hate these guys. Good thing about the dismounter is that it gets an extra bonus damage on horseback. Okay. Which is exactly why it's good that it gets extra damage on horseback, because those guys can tackle the wall. Now you can see why it is I hate mannequins. They attack very fast, they do a lot of damage, but they're fairly squishy. Same reason I don't like dogs in this game. Pretty much same reason. Do a lot of damage, hard to hit, and they're pretty annoying. Just annoying to deal with in general. Okay. So in order to get that, we'll need to be heading over here to a campsite. Oh, there's a whole bunch of... this is not going to be fun. Ugh. Abductor virgins everywhere. I hate these things. You'd have to be... Fortunately, they have all the speed of the average troll. And this one seems to be busy fighting some Langdale soldiers. Those are arterial leaves. That's blood roses. It's gotta be around, gotta be near here. I'm remembering something. It's about here. Ish. That or it might be above here. Top this cliff. Noisy crows. At least they aren't the giant ones in Caelid. By the way, I did do a little bit of grinding in Caelid. I hunted a bunch of the big monsters while I was there just because I wanted to test how strong I'm getting. And I survived the encounters with them. Did exhaust almost all of my healing flasks to do so, but getting to a point where it's a lot more happy. Also, this is volcanic stone. This is going to be needed for crafting the cookbooks. I'm also going to touch this site of grace here, because always good to make sure that you touch those whenever you find them, otherwise you're not getting points. Also, we have a nice little graveyard with golden runes. I haven't used these much. I've been showing what they've using them as much as I should. Well, I don't need to be using them. I just sell them at the nearest merchant. And the reason for this is why you asked why I do this? For the simple for runes. But I hold on to them until I actually need them for, say, leveling. For leveling purposes. And there's a whole bunch of dead Langdales. Dead and living Langdale troops. That's not what I wanted. That's beast blood. Why are some of these guys still alive? I have no idea. Also, that's a mad pumpkin head. Okay, it's gotta be. It's around here somewhere. I did watch a video about it, and it should be of one of these parts near Volcano Manor. Getting into the Altus region. Hello, that's Grafton Scion. Hey, Scavenger's Curse Sword. That's new for me. I was not expecting that. Oh, also, let me showcase the power of the brass shield. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm coming back to beat him in a moment. I'll be coming back to beat him. Okay. Fortunately, there's a Stake of America right next door. Okay, this time... let's not kick around, and let me not act foolish. Eat firebots. And eat the power... I also want my runes back. Thank you very much. Oh. Take that. That reminds me, I need to go kill the monk, the Chapel of Anticipation. I'll be doing that. Gonna do that as soon as we get the cookbook. Also, I use those fire pots because now I have space for the volcano pots, and I also did some damage on that crafted sound. But also, you've now seen the power of what Van daggers can do. They can just take good chunks out of enemies' health, and then eventually they will just wreck face. Just softening them up so that you can just hit them with huge amounts of damage. They are... daggers and pots are something you should use with any build. Even if you're not going for a consumables only run, like that, there are people that have done that, and you can literally beat the game with just consumables if you want to. It's not something I wanted to do. not something that interests me, but you can do it if you want to. The crafting system in this game, I would say, is severely underrated. Major Slack basically demonstrated how underrated it is that there are a number of people that just ignore it completely, which I'd say is a mistake, because it's one of those things that makes the game a lot more interesting. Okay, these guys. Great mannequins. Can they? Lousy mannequins. First time I ever fought these guys, so you'll forgive me. This is actually my first time actually going through Mount Gelmir. Yeah, I've owned this game for a number of years. It kind of got sidetracked when a bunch of other games came out, because I got it right about the same time as I got other stuff. But now I'm catching up. I've been catching up for times over this year. Lost time over the year, and so now I am making up for it. And by having it be my first series on YouTube. This will be debuting the week after next week, because or rather, I'm going to be debuting along the episodes of KOTOR 2. By the way, I'm fairly certain you have all noticed my KOTOR 2 playthrough by this point. By the time this points, I haven't recorded it at the time of I'm recording this video, but you'll enjoy it. I hope you are enjoying it just the same. Man, don't kill me here. Also, just look at that. Hello? You! Okay, hi. Lutella, face tank. Or actually, that's like, that doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, like, get his attention. I'm going to. Okay. Eat rock sling. I'm dead. Okay. All right. For starters, I grabbed the wrong ash this time. Okay, let's give that another try. Why don't we? 3 tries, and then I'll ignore him. Now, I could climb the ladder, or I could just do the searing string. I mean, unless I can ride toward it during this whole thing. Ow. Okay. Ow. Oh, I can ride toward it. Thank goodness. Lutel, get his attention. Face tank. see if I can do some mounted combat and see if I can cheese him off the cliff. Oi! Ouch! Ugh. It's like a charging bull. Ouch. Come on, Lutel. You're just standing there like an idiot. Unless you're stuck. Up. Keep attention, Lutel. Ah. Quick, sword, knight, and flame. That did nothing. And I'm outclassed. And I'm out. And there goes my ash. And I am. And, okay. Got him to over half health. Okay, and that was me bringing my best on point. Alright, he is way above my pay grade. We'll come back to him in a future episode. Excuse me, Torrent. Is it because I'm on a bridge and you don't like me when I call you a bridge? Yeah. Well, at least... You can't say I didn't give it my all, okay? That's alright. This is what the game is about. This is kind of the stuff... Oh no. Also, there's a late Hill Knight. Oh boy. Oh, and these guys are frenzied. Oh, of course they're. Gravitas! Okay. That was not... Okay, that was an unexpected fight. I was not expecting them to be frenzied. You solve a gamer. It's one sick of blasphemous. A wretched and unending world will no glory. Yeah, that might explain why these people have gone insane. Imagine being thrown, having your soldiers thrown at that constantly. Seeing your comrades die en masse in a pointless war that doesn't seem to get any... I would be going crazy too. Thank you for the extra 15% damage on the horseback. Torrent. Oh, hello, damning humans. What are the chances? Poison grease. Not what I wanted. Again, still looking for the cookbook. On the bright side, I'm picking up a lot of volcanic stones, meaning that once I do find the cookbook, we will have this all we need to make a whole bunch of volcano pots. Oh, and that's all we need, believe it or not, for them. They only take... Nice Lord Sword's great sword. Okay. I'm just gonna fight you guys on. Okay. Those guys were way tougher than they had any rights to be. But way more of a fight than I thought they would. Okay. Well, it's back down the mountains, back to square one. Nope. See, these guys are, that's what they're throwing at me, volcano pots. Ugh. That was nightmarish. Actually.
Ah, welcome, dear customer.
Ah, you're
Yes,
who I was
right
looking
this
for.
way.
You have the
welcome,
cookbook.
valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
What you do need runes for food, apparently. I will take that in a heartbeat. Thank you. Also, he sells the Confessor set. That's very interesting. He also sells explosive great bolts. That's very useful if I want to break out the hand ballista. Just be like, hello, okay, pick. He sells living jar shards. Thank goodness. That means I don't have to kill those guys personally, which is one thing I hate having to do. But yes, now I can craft volcano pots. And these are gonna whack a wallop. Back a wallop, I mean. Good. Now, I'm gonna have to get some more of these. It does occur, I'm gonna have to get some more volcano stones real quick. Fortunately, this place is actually a pretty good spot for it. Also, that's the first Mount Gelmir SAM site. I shudder to think with this. Why in the world would anyone come up here by this way? I don't know. Also, I'm gonna grab the map for Altus real quick while we're here, just because. And hopefully not become a snack for Fortisex in the process. Lanisax, I mean, not Fortisex, Lanisax. I get those dragons mixed up. Ugh. because okay, there are 2 of these here. There's one here, and there's one here. And I'm gonna collect these maps because otherwise, that way I know where I am on the map with Altus at all times. Otherwise, we're just gonna be looking at fog more consistently. And did I just jump off a cliff that would have been deadly? No, fortunately. For once, my overeagerness hasn't gotten me killed. Man, yeah, I need to get more smithing stones to make this dismounter even tougher. Or better upgrade the Fang. Something is needed because my damage is not the way it should be. Or it needs to be combat effective in this area. Oh look! And there's an omen right over there. I'm gonna give him a wide berth. He doesn't... Smaller than a troll, but he packs a wallet similar to a troll's when he wants to. They're a bit tougher than the usual Baron. Yeah, there you are. There's the map. Oh, look who it is!
Ah, look who we have here.
I was just about to say it
Delightful
myself.
to meet a familiar face, even after departing the Round Table Hold. I've been doing some learning of my own since then, actually, and will happily pass it along to you.
What do you have for... say, nothing of note. About
I'm
the
yet
golden
to find the
gauntlets.
noble gold mask. I suppose he'll be closer to the Erd Tree. The path ahead might be perilous, but tread it I shall. Since departing the Round Table Hold, I've come to understand, in my solitude, how little it is I truly know. I'm yet to find the noble gold. I suppose the path ahead, since depart, how little it. May the gold...
Yeah. I thought he said he sold something new, but he doesn't apparently. Didn't apparently. Also, is that a... Yeah, that's golden seed. I'm going right for that. And also there's the gate to the capital. And here's where I need to be a little bit cautious, because there are a pair of tree sentinels that guard this approach, and I have yet to kill the one in Lingrave, so... Yeah, don't mind the Langdale soldiers, don't mind me, I'm just passing through. And there's Langdale knights with great bows. Yoink! These guys are deadly if they hit. Fortunately, the torrent is faster than their accuracy. And there are the tree sentinels. 2 of them. That's dual tree sentinels, and it is out of my realms of logic here. So what I'm going to do is going to rush right here for the side of grace and rest. Ugh. That was close. Also, 2 more golden seeds right here. Oh, that's wonderful. That means I can upgrade my flasks again. Okay. And there is what I was aiming for. Maps of Langdale and Altus. And this place is dangerous. The royal capital itself. And also, it's guarded by the Draconic Tree Sentinel. He is also another testing ground. And that's a gargoyle. Nope. I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you. I just want to go around here and look around here. And I will take golden seeds wherever I can get them. Also, 2 of them for, like, literally just right there. That's just great. Also, a failed siege here. You'd think that whoever's in charge of Lanedale would clean up this giant battlefield mess. I mean, it's obvious the capital is secure by that approach, by the main approach. Oh, look, another side of grace. Thank you. I'll not be rusty hitting these beyond that one that was right there because. Ugh. There's a nice golden rune. I must be carrying a sizable amount of those mushrooms. Thank you, mushrooms. I am avoiding those tree sentinel duo like the plague. Way above my pay grade. Race mimics, literally the most useless item in the game. Well, they do have one use, and that is emergency lighting. But really, what I want to do is mark a specific crypt that's not too far from here. Okay. Since when can those guys roll around? Unless that was just a random Albaforks that's here for no reason. There is a crypt around here that I want to mark for future nobles, and I think that's it. But why are there golem archers right here that are just shooting at random nobles? And now they're reprioritizing targets on me. Ugh, I hate these things. What's more terrifying than a walking ballista that can shoot you from half a mile away? Ugh. See what I mean? Man, you would not want to come face to face with one of these guys in real life. That's the entrance to Lanedale, and that is the Draconic Tree Sentinel. Nope! That's the guy I warned you about. I literally went in the wrong direction. Is it too much to bait you guys to shoot at him? Nope, he's throwing lightning bolts. Thank goodness I'm out of here. I am noping out of there. He's called the Draconic Tree Sentinel for a reason. He uses dragon cults, incantations, and a host of other things. He's not to be messed with. Yeah, also, I don't know why they're shooting at these wandering nobles. What did they ever do to you? What I do know is that they're now just ballista fire. I could probably kill those golems, but that's way too much trouble. Or rather, I could kill one of them potentially, and the others would just snipe me to death. And so what I'm looking for is a crypt. The reason I'm looking for this crypt is I want to mark it for future reference, because in that crypt, you can get the Crucible Knight set, as well as the Tree Sentinel armor set. And when I want to know where that is, so I can come back to it later. Why would anyone think that attacking this city is a good idea? I mean, look at the defenses. Oh, course it's literal. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to run past the tree sentinel, aren't I? Wonderful, wonderful. Me having to run past the tree sentinel. As if I didn't want enough trouble today. I still want to clear the Divine Tower of Caelid. Don't think I haven't forgotten about that. I just want to mark that crypt, and then we are going to go storm the Caelid, its Divine Tower. Because by comparison, that will be much easier. That will be considerably easier than what I'm doing right now. Well, far from probably the Godskin Apostle that's there. He will probably put up a pretty darn good fight. Hate to be you guys. Yeah, I don't know why they're shooting at you. Unless they're shooting at me, which is possible. Is it too much to get them to shoot each other? Wait, I know exactly how I can get them to shoot each other, but crap, I don't have any of them. I was gonna say I could throw a crystal dart at them and get them to shoot each other that way, but, thank you. Spirit Spring. Ugh. And here I was, I thought I was going to have to get past the freaking tree sentinel. That draconic tree sentinel. Fortunately, that was not the case. And I have not become arch fodder for the roving ballistas that are around here. Oh crap, there's a room here around here, isn't there? Well, that's worse than it. That would be worse than becoming artillery fodder. Become fodder for room bear. I hate those things. Any Elden Ring player that says they like room bear, I question your sanity. Fighting room bears, I question your sanity. Just straight up. I don't know how anyone would enjoy fighting these things. And we're going down an elevator, and there should be a site of grace right at the bottom of it. Should be. Optimal word being should be. Because there usually is a site of grace at the bottom of elevators. Usually. When you're going into a crypt like that, yep, there it is. As a reminder, Zerizia here. Zerizia Hero's Grave. Resting place of the ever amazing. Hello, basilisks! Ugh. Nope, 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 nope. Gotta get out there, gotta get out there. Here, eat volcano pots. Thank you for breaking in use case. Ugh. See, that's what I was trying to avoid. Well, at least I died right next to the site of grace. Hate these guys. Basilisks. They are literally one of the most annoying enemies. They don't attack you directly, but they do smack. I want that. Okay, let me collect those. And then I'm going to throw a magma pot in here with those freaking basilisks. And for good measure, blood flame up. Eat volcano pot. See, that slow burn over time is what gets them. These things do initial amounts of damage. Ah, it's a golden epithet. Well, that's an interesting weapon. Let me look at that. Does increase damage to undead enemies. Well noted. St. Trina's sword. Extremely good. Actually, that's the best way for countering room bears. And, oh no. Nope. I have seen this movie before, and I know how it ends. Oh crap, I can't even get out of here. No, wait, I can get out of here, I just have to go back to the elevator. Whew. I was about to panic having to clear this whole thing, because then that would mean I'd have to fight the Crucible Knight duo at the end of this freaking dungeon. Yeah, that's how you get the Crucible Knight armor. You have to beat 2 Crucible Knights. Nothing too hard, just Crucible Knights. This is why over-preparation is underrated, and also why I am running out of here. Am I out of here? Yeah, I'm out of here. So I'm going to grab a couple more stones to go make a few more volcano pots. Because, man, I need more of them. Fortunately, making those is as easy as grabbing a few pots. A few magma stones, hello. Eat fan plate. Ugh, I hate these things. Did I ever tell you how much I really hate those things? I think it's gonna become a bit of a running gag every time I see one of those things. To let you know how much I hate them. Because they are literally the worst. I mean, they're terrifying, for starters, to look at. Secondly, they smack hard. Literally. In that case, and I don't just mean that figuratively, I mean literally, because they're giant hands. And secondly, ugh. Luckily there's all these volcano stones around here. Thank goodness. Also, yeah, thank goodness for my sanity. Also, what else could I grab for that cookbook? Was that only for volcano pots? Let's see here. Where are my other cookbooks? Cookbook is under key items? Yeah, they are. Armor's cookbook, pneumatic warrior. Just the volcano pots. Well, that's, I'm not going to despise that. And a little bit of just man. Luckily, gravitas. Fortunately, gravitas exists dealing with stuff like that. Yeah, this Banished Knight, this old knight Isvan build is pretty powerful. Never underestimate the strength, the smacking power of a dismounter. You can actually hit pretty hard. The Gravitas Ash of War is just literally the best Ash of War in the game, in my opinion. One of the best Ash of Wars in the game, in my opinion. I was gonna say it was the best, but then I remembered there are plenty of unique Ash of Wars that are way stronger than it. I'm looking at you, Taker's Flames. Come on, you guys were dropping smithing stones before. Well, last time I thought you they were going out of style. Oh, and if you're stuck, I'm just gonna gravitas you. Screw fighting fair with these guys. Oh, I see you. I see you wanting to ambush me. Eat volcano pot. I swear, anyone that says they enjoy fighting these things is either must be a massive masochist. They're either an adrenaline junkie or a masochist. Because I cannot see any fun in fighting them. Fighting an enemy that just spams attacks you and throws stuff at you, it's like, ugh. Oh yeah, I grabbed this golden sea already. You can't help me for fault me for double checking, simply because they're just good. Those golden seas are just good. Oh no, I know exactly this. It's you again. I've done this song and dance already, and I am not going to want to do it again. You saw how this went last time, okay? I'm gonna assassin's approach, and I'm just gonna sneak up from behind him and just barrage him with volcano pots. Unless he's already seen me, and he already has. Madness proc! Almost madness proc. Well, at least he's killing his own guys. It's one net positive to all this. Way too close for comfort. Look at him, he just made me waste all these volcano stuns I've been grabbing. Ugh, madness procs. I know there are better places to get these, but at the moment those better places are not currently at my disposal. Also, can you imagine how long this would take if I didn't take to level up to actually be viable? If viable with my multi-purpose build if I didn't have the trainer? Ugh. Nightmarish. It's literally on for my benefit and your benefit. The reason being, my benefit is it makes most grindy elements, or at least makes them less tedious, and it makes, for me personally, and it actually brings in some points. You guys don't have to be subjected to all that grinding, and I really need more volcano stones. Mannequins. I swear, anyone that likes these guys, fighting these guys, I question your sanity. I seriously question your sanity. And in fact, I question your sanity extremely much. Extremely hard. Honestly, can I approach the mountain from the Altus side? Because that guy seems to be blocked. This seems to be the main campsite that leads you into Mount Gilmere proper, and it does. Ugh. Actually, what I can do is a little thing that Major Slack told me, and that is getting on top of one of these hard pullers and then just barraging these abductor virgins to death. They're gonna be a pain in the butt to deal with. Otherwise, if I don't make shake, I'm gonna just do the Obi-Wan Kenobi and get to the high ground. Don't come at me! Because otherwise, this is gonna be like this. Otherwise, this is gonna go extremely badly on my end. But if you were going to do stuff like that, like, you know... If these guys are going to be such a menace to my health, you can't blame me for seeking the high ground. Eat rock sling! Better ground. much higher ground than this. Okay. Well, I'm out of MP. Oop. Oh, nice guillotine blade. Nice try. There, bullied you into submission. Now let's take out the one that I very much weakened. For the extra runes, because that one is just going to otherwise be a pain in my butt. Hello. You were not the one I... Here goes Vayne, here goes Vayne. I wish I had more of the... Oh, I have more tears! Thank goodness, my class rebuild. Killing just one of those Untouched merchants. Back up to the high ground, and break out the heavy artillery. I'm not sure if it can be considered heavy. But it's better than nothing. So I'm going to use Gold Pickle Output. And you're the one that I meant to finish off a lot sooner. And now, all that's left is the one over there. Okay. I meant to jump over this thing onto this rock. But, I misjudged the distance. I'll just climb up onto this one then. Having a nice big overlook, and because you don't have the launching blades, you're gonna come back over to me so I can... Come over here, coward! Coward! Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled of elderberries! Okay, that's not her attention. Rather, its attention. Can you even assign gender to a machine? Does something that's just a giant metal machine of death. I get what you're trying to do. I don't like what you're trying to do. What I did, why didn't I grab the arrows reach talisman? This would be so much easier if I had done that. You know what? If you're gonna play it this way, I'm gonna fight you at land level. Because at this point, you're taking so much of a beating that was gonna happen. Goodbye and good riddance. Oh crap, there's one more of them. Oh! Nice try. Fighting one abductor version isn't as hard as fighting like 5 of them. Okay, you got a hit on me, but I crushed you. Joke's on you. I win. Here's hoping those guys don't ever respawn. Here's to them never respawning. Because I never want to fight those guys again. What am I saying? Of course they're gonna probably respawn and just drive me nuts. Ugh, the horrors of Mount Gelmir. We're exploring them together. I'm apologizing for everything here. Also, another site of grace. I just want my volcano stones. Is that too much to ask for? All I want is volcanic stones. I don't want to be sniped and murdered by random crap. On the bright side, they're pretty much everywhere in Mount Gelmir, and they do respawn, so. A near endless supply of volcano stones is always a good idea. And G+. Ugh. Okay, did they really have to go all over the way to hang up these poor trolls by their legs? Also, that must have been a pain in the butt to do, because trolls weigh a ton. So that's some absurdly strong rope holding them up there. I'm just gonna say it straight up. There's a... Already fought a whole bunch of abductor virgins. I don't have any time for you guys. Stack shack. And also, I am carrying more than enough runes for one level up. Yes, that is how much I've let build up, that it's now taking hundreds of thousands, over 100k runes to level up. Thank goodness for that 10% room yield. Otherwise, this would be utterly horrible. Anyway, I have enough volcano stones and pots for doing what I want to do. It's just now what we're going to have to do is something that terrifies me, because I have acute acrophobia. And that is a justifiable fear. But even in video game, and even though I know I'm playing a video game, it doesn't nerve me being up high. Especially when being up high means falling to my death if I fail. Ouch! Hey, a somber smithing stone 8. But still, ouch! Okay. Now for... Now for something I... See? First death of the day. Or rather, of this attempt. Yeah. This is going to be rather... You might expect me to die a lot here. Also, I really should have spent those rooms. Because now, how much do you want to bet? I fall again, and I lose the 200,000 runes I got from killing those abductor virgins. And that troll. And a whole bunch of other stuff in Mount Kelmir while I was just trying to get resources for volcano pots. Okay. First off, runes. Second off, torrent. For that jump. Third point, we're going to start scaling the tower. Which is not going to be made easy by the freaking red maid soldier that's right about here. Which, honestly... Actually, what I should be doing... Hey! How was I supposed to know he'd have a freaking red main fire pot? Okay, time for subliming. I love my scaled armor. Love how it looks. Love my scaled armor. I hate climbing cliffs. Ooh. Okay. Fly me up the top of a tower that's, like, absurdly high off the ground. Okay. There is a ledge I can drop down to. Here's hoping that... Okay. Made it to the ledge without breaking my neck. Here, let me gravitas you off the cliff. At least gravitas you closer so I don't have to worry about crits. About making a cliff dive. Throwing in random enemies. It's just a matter of climbing up the tower. Okay. Running jumps are key here. And you... I like it when gravity does my job for me. Also, why did I not get Abrams? Did he survive that drop? Oh. Okay. Seriously, whatever architect designed this thing must have had wings. Because there is no way a human would design something this fiendishly deadly. But we made it to the top of the tower. Thank goodness. Oh. Side of grace. I will not... Okay, before I do anything stupid, spin the runes. And start leveling in Arcade. That's gonna be the new target stat. Arcade at 45. Actually, probably 50 because I hate odd numbers. I just don't like them. Okay. Going upwards leads to... Hello. Yeah, I saw you fighting on the border. Ouch. Okay, I can't be the only one who didn't see those guys hiding around the corner. That does not open from this side. Great. That means more climbing down terrifying heights. And probably lighting stuff on the way. Again, I question. Did a human being actually design this thing? I don't think a human being designed this thing. Because no human being would design something like this. At least no sane human being. Oof. Okay. That didn't quite kill me. Thank goodness. Well. Now. Okay. Ugh. This is why I have acute capricorphobia. It's because of stuff like this. Okay. Honestly, this is one of my cases where rainbow stones are our best friends. Can I make that drop? No, that would be death if I attempt that drop. Is there a drop I can take? Not that I see. Again, what person designed this? No human being would ever design architecture this badly. I can't see why you would want to design something like this that is entirely reliant on gravity. On you not being squished by... Ugh. Also, I think I might be at a dead end. That's the case. Well then. I do believe I am at a dead end. Because I don't see any way to climb down from here. And there obviously isn't a way to climb back up, so I guess I just have to climb. No go back to the center of the tower, and then slowly descend. Okay. Anyway, we know who's hiding behind that corner, and I know what I'm going to give them. Gravitas! Here. I'm just gonna put up my shield. Because at this point, sword and board seems like the best strat. Okay. I swear, what person would design something this stupid? And I don't just mean it from in-universe reasons, but also out of universe. From Sob, what in the world were you thinking with this? Okay, that... Okay, you threw it down too far. That's not the one I was aiming at. Actually, it just broke at that height, so that fall would be death. So I'm gonna make more of these rainbow stones because heaven knows I need them. More volcanic pots. We don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I know what gravity will do to me. Well, on the bright side, that seems to have achieved something. Wait, unless this is the way... Oh, crap. Yeah, it leads right back to the outcropping I was going for to begin with. Okay. And... And I appear to have got myself stuck in the same circumstance I was in before. Wait, there is something I think I can get to. Operative word being think I can get to. Here, drop a rainbow stone on it. Okay. And I... Okay! Alright. Know what to do. Gravitas. Get the freaking guy that's hiding behind the corner. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, what are the odds? I wasn't expecting those to spawn back up here. Okay. Now, let me jump. And I... Okay. Apparently, don't need to jump from that. Apparently, I'll just fall down onto the thing. Third time will do the charm. Third time will do the charm. I don't even know how long I've been recording for, but I don't care. I said I'm going to finish this tower today, so I don't care how long this video goes for. Okay, that was just me. Get crit out of existence. We'll deal with your crap. Ugh. Keeping things family friendly is very, very interesting. And thank goodness. Now, what do I jump down to? That's the question. That seems like certain death. Let's go with the option. Shit. Okay. I could have done that better. Hi! Hello! Say hello to gravity, Mr. Redmayne. Oh, isn't that just funny? Oh no, this is taking me back up. I don't want to go back up. Unless this leads to somewhere safe. Unless this leads to a way down. No, this literally leads to where I was last time. Oh, I see. So this, just in case I die again. Thank goodness. It's just a nice convenient elevator to go back up and down the approach. Okay. Duly noted, duly noted. Let's try not to die again. I'm going to try not to die again. By the way, what happened to that Redmayne soldier? It was a demonstration of why Gravitas is such a good counter to any sort of points. Also, I'm fairly certain that this drop would be lethal if I tried it, right? If it's not lethal. Rainbow Stone time. I thought as much. Let's try and not find one that's... Again, let's try and find a drop that isn't going to kill me. Where gravity isn't going to be a pain with me. Well, that's strange. Why is this approach here? Oh, that's where I landed first time around. Well, at least I landed on it and not certain death. I mean, unless there's no way down from this outcropping. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the tower, because that's where the freaking Godskin Apostle is. And he's probably going to be the easier part of this dungeon. By comparison. Oh, what am I saying? He'll probably just wreck my butt. Don't be prideful. Don't be arrogant. Elden Ring will smack you down for it. Even if you are the best player at this game will still crap you. And I am not the best player at this game. I'm willing to admit how crap I am at it. Okay? I'm just willing to admit how bad I am. That I am not the best player at this game. I am doing various different things to make it easier for myself. And... okay, I feel like that's there just in case you accidentally do something you shouldn't do. Or to give you a way back up. I don't know. Where did that... okay, this is a different hallway. Oh, Black Flame Priest. Nope! Ouch, ouch, ouch. hit when enemies are still alive after blows that should rightfully kill them. And honestly, oh, that just reminds me, I should use a rune arc. I'm not at full strength. As you may have noticed. Oh, look. Another piece of slab that if I jump onto, it's going to crack and fall. Oh. Well, it seems to be the only way down. Hey! There's the bottom of the tower, I think. I think this is the bottom. Oh, site of grace. Thank you. Where am I? What is the name of this grace? It is the basement. And it does lead to... Hello. You know what? Okay, these guys are really, really annoying. Okay, I think I might just give this guy a taste of his own medicine, see how he likes getting blacklight. You know what? Never mind. I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is give him a blast of volcano pots. Here. Whoever said those swords don't lie are crap. Said that sword is one of the worst weapons in the game. You were lying through your teeth, and I just lost 100,000 runes. Because... Okay. By the way, and this guy's kicking my butt. Just imagine how tough the freaking boss is going to be. You know what? Screw you. I'm just running past you and going into the boss room. Oh no. Okay. Hello. Hotel face take, face take, face take. Thank you. While he's doing that, I'll drag him off. I wish that didn't whip. Keep face tanking him. No, I don't want to send her back to Beyond. That would be a horrible idea. Get poised, bro. And he's going right into phase 2. Phase 2, phase 2. Okay. Ah, freaking black spike. No, I don't mean crap like this when I'm fighting him. prodding him to death. Let's see if that works. Blue Hotel on standby. And I am going to run. I'm not fighting with you. Nope. You're wasting my time. Immediately. How in the world did he even get in here? That's just BS. No, don't fight the Black Monk. Have to focus the Godskin, okay? Okay, I'm gonna hit him with the rod. Because you have to get chainsaw by him. And crap. I'm out of swords, and I'm probably dead, aren't I? Okay, that fight went way worse than the first time, and that is... But I did give him down more damage, but... Come on, that was literally due to that freaking black thing, Flame Monk, still managing to hit me from behind the freaking... Okay, maybe if I try attack. Let's try the Blood Flames. Bang! Try attack. You hold him in place. Remember... Okay. Apply the flame. And then I'm just gonna change out my spells real quick. Roxley, you're doing me a disservice. I have Golden Bow. I'm going to swap you out with nothing at the moment. What I'm gonna do is Golden Bow, Bloodblade's Blade, kill the guy out front, power stance, and thwack! Okay. Throw it in. Tell out. Let's try Grail's Roar. Okay, Grail's Roar is a waste of time for this fight. Would Black Flame Blade against this guy be a bad idea? Probably. Probably would be a bad idea. Okay, what if I do this? I'm gonna do Flying Grant Me Strength. That's not what I want to do. That stacks with Golden Pow, and it does. Bloodhound's Flame. Let's test this out on this guy right here, because that's extra fire damage to a guy who's using fire damage. Okay. Lutel, go. I'm going to run. Grab his attention. And I'm going to run out to Venice. Victory is mine. And of course, the prize. The Godslayer's greatsword. Yes, sirree. I'm going to return to the Temple of Lost Grace. And that, my friends, is where we're going to end this today. I have been Jedi 7000 Nathan. Thank you for watching.